I head out and do errands, I'm going to put some clothes to wash so that way when I come back I'll have that done. It is like midday, so let's just go do my laundry really quick and then we're gonna get ready to head out. So we're gonna clean my car and do my nails, gym, and if the sun goes down before I'm able to record all of these things that I'm gonna be doing, I'm just going to film tomorrow. It is my fault for recording so late in the day. So today is a new day. Yesterday I did get late and I wasn't able to do as much. I just carried it on to today. But what we did yesterday was we had a really good gym session and we filled up my car. Today is gonna be a little bit more productive. Whenever I try doing everything in one day when I'm trying to reset, I feel a bit burnt out. So not a big deal that I'm separating it into 2 different days. Let's just get started. I am done with my facial and I couldn't record. We're gonna be doing a monthly reflection. If you told me last year that 1 year later I would be doing monthly reflections, I'd be like, what even is that? Basically what it is, you write down on a piece of paper questions that will allow you to explain how your last month went. It lets you track your progress, how you've been working towards your goal. In the future, if you ever feel unmotivated, look back at these papers and remind yourself of the progress you've made. If you like to go by the affirmation, or if your truth is that you're the creator of your own reality, monthly reflections helps you reinstate that into your head because you are not letting time pass you by or just mindlessly letting days go by without tracking. Another thing is once you commit yourself to something and you follow up with it, when you listen to yourself, that boosts your confidence. There's more than one thing that this is helping with. I'm going to show you guys some of the questions that I use. Okay, I am done reflecting on my previous month and I'm going to go over some of the things that I wrote down. I want to say things that surprised me, life-altering experiences that I had. I was detaching, I was realizing my fear-based thoughts. I started seeing my thoughts as they are instead of attaching to them. I was observing my thoughts and then I categorized them and realized they were based off fear. Everything's gonna be okay regardless. I was acting like there was someone judging me, my every move, fearing me to do little things that were according to my fear-based emotion. The fact that I've been in my head a lot when I was out in social gatherings rather than being present, really just taking it all in, how projecting works. It's when you base your opinions on other people and things from your thoughts, emotions, and the whole thing about projecting. You don't really know when it's happening, but everyone's really living in their own little bubble. You can't assume how they feel. You can read the room to your abilities, but you never really know what's going on in other people's lives because everyone has their own lens on how they see life. This is something that I've always known in the back of my head, but these are just little moments where it was really at the front of my freaking brain. I was just like, I don't know if it was by accident or because I've been reading more books, but before my camera dies, I just want to quickly go over 1 or 2 goals. One of my goals is to be more consistent, well-rounded human being when it comes to my nutrition, being more appreciative, waking up early, just being more consistent with myself to reach the highest version of myself, doing things according to who she is to me. I'm gonna be using rosemary oil on my roots update on my last video where I showed myself doing that. I cannot really tell, but according to my family, it has. I think it's just because it's not as long as my goal for it to be. I'm in like denial that it's grown. Yeah, spray on my roots, and then I'm gonna use this. It's a multi-benefit treatment. It's kind of like a leave-in conditioner, and then before I do that, I go like this with this thing. That way my roots can your pores open up, letting the product absorb even more. And then my wet hair brush. So what I'm gonna do right now really fast while I watch a Gilmore Girls. I am going to redo my nails because the last time I got my nails done, I spent so much money for the most basic nails. So I'm going to wait a little bit before I go and get them done again. I literally kept the nails as long as I could to make my money's worth. You're supposed to like get them done every month because they start to grow out, but I kept mine probably 2 to 3 months before. I am loving how they turned out. My hair is a mess, but I can't fix it because my nails are still wet. So I'm gonna end tonight with this as my last productive thing I do. I do need to clean my room still, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. It is the next morning and we're gonna be cleaning my room. As you can see, we're gonna dust off all my counters, clean all the mirrors, the floor, my bed, and make sure that my room is feeling fresh and get the energy renewed. So let's just get started. I've been trying to be more active on my Depop, and I just made my first shipment yesterday. I wanted to keep it going. The things that I uploaded a few days ago were just shoes, but I have some clothes that I want to get rid of. So I took out a couple of things that I want to give away. I sectioned it out. This is for the rescue mission, and this is what I'm going to try and sell. Quickly do this.